Hello, welcome to our YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate you as always. Please, if you haven't subscribed, I beg you kindly click the subscribe button. If you have subscribed, I am so grateful. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. It has been Gloria show us how to fortify blue eye, Gloria show us how to fortify blue eye and all that. And another trending topic I am getting in the comment section is Gloria, teach us how to is it a restore back or get back your lost glory, something like that. That is one comment I always get in the comment section. Okay, for now, in the aspect of Gloria, teach us how to get your lost glory and all that. Not only God will help all of us, so not only God will help all of us, but before, if at all we are going to make any video in regard to that, if by the grace of God I have anything to say about that, before then, I want to tell you something. Why don't you start cleansing yourself? There is some there's a post I posted on the community today. Please, you can check the community. Every YouTuber that has gotten to a certain stage, there's what we call community, the open community for you, where you post things. Please check the community and read this young man's testimony. He prepared the cleansing soap posted on the channel, the cleansing soap that is titled My Secret Soap. And to the glory of God, his testimony says he has been having a moving object in his body and some things like cobweb moving in his body for some time. But by the grace of God, after he prepared the cleansing soap and used it for 9 days, to the glory of God, he said he no longer experienced such. So sometimes when I talk about cleansing, some persons will not understand why I am emphasizing on cleansing. So if probably you're still waiting for a video on how to get your lost glory, please start cleansing first. Probably you may not even need anything further to do in that regard. Start cleansing yourself. Thank you. So it has been Gloria teach us how to fortify blue eye. Gloria teach us how to fortify blue eye. Wow, what's so special about this blue eye? Gloria teach us how to fortify amulets and all that. Another name for it is amulets. You understand? Now, it's not just about blue eye. You can decide to fortify anything. The power lies in your belief. What you believe works for you or is going to work for you will definitely work for you. What you don't believe in, it will not work for you. Even if you someone else's fortified it for you, if your mind and your belief is not there, it will not work for you. Yes. Then whatever that is fortified for you to use goes with both energy, the energy of the fortifier and the energy of the person that will wear it. That is why some persons will wear a blue eye or whatever, they will say, it's not working for them. Yes, the energy of the fortifier may be strong or pure, or how do I put it, but the energy of the wearer may be contaminated with some things that will not make it effective. Now let's go into the video proper. Thank you. Okay, welcome back. Thank you. Please, you're going to follow me step by step in this blue eye amulets, whatever fortification. Please, it's going to be a step by step thing, because I will not be doing it, but I want to teach you what to do when you want to fortify whatever you want to fortify and use it for your own good. You understand? I have my instruments. This is an oil, this is honey, this is salt, these are my candles, this is my paper or bay leaf, whichever. No, you can still burn bay leaf, but paper, because you'll be writing a lot of things on the paper. Okay, now these are my different whatever it's called, and this is a box. The number one thing I want you to understand is this is a cell phone. When you fortify and empower this cell phone, believing that you have empowered it, I want you to understand the power of the mind. The power of the mind, the power of the spoken word. When you fortify this cell phone now, believing that it's fortified, it will do this for you, it will do this for you, it will definitely work for you. So same goes with, even this is a wristwatch. When you fortify this wristwatch, for example, believing that it's going to be like an amulet, whatever, that whenever you're putting on the wristwatch, you're going to be protected, you're going to receive favor, you're going to do, you understand? I'm trying to make us understand something. When you fortify this wristwatch for that purpose, it's going to be that way, it's going to work for you. This blue eyes, I bought this as in a fashion store, just like normal you going to buy fashion item. This is how they came. It's for like this, you understand? Now look at, one of them has the eye of the hand of Hamza, the one that is popularly believed and known as blue eye, you understand? This also has it, you understand? This also has it. So I never bought this in mind with the intention of I want to buy blue eye. I bought this like normal fashion bracelets, or what do I call it? You understand? But realizing that is to tell you, what I'm trying to say is these things are normal, like every other thing you go on the street and buy. So some persons use religious items. If you're not comfortable fortifying these things and wearing them because maybe you feel people will judge you that you're wearing blue eye, you're doing this, you can fortify any of your religious there are some for example, there is Saint Benedict bracelets, there is Augustine, all those things. You can fortify them and use them for that purpose. Now, little wonder, please calm down. I know, don't say Gloria is talking, she has not started. I just want you to make it to understand something. Little wonder why when we buy some things, some sacramental things. I am a Catholic. I believe in some sacramental things like the rosary. Little wonder when you buy it, you take it and they are being blessed. You believe and you wear it as armor of protection. You believe that whenever you're wearing it, there is power in it. That is the power of your mind working. Yes, it's the power of your mind. When you believe that something has a certain power. See, now that is where some people give some things power and it begins to work against them. It begins to work against them because they leave it open. They believe that this thing is going to serve as something to them in their life and it's going to work for them. Then it begins to work for them either positively or negatively. Get your blue eye, get your amulet, get whatever you feel you want to fortify. Is it your wristwatch or anything you feel you want to fortify? It mustn't really be something with a name. The last one I fortified and used for myself, all of a sudden, like I told us in one of my videos, it just busted in the bedroom. Accumulation of negative energy. So when I get this now, this fortification is personal fortification. When you want to fortify, this fortification is for personal fortification, sorry. When you want to fortify, for those that are into business, for business purpose, you know, they know how to do it. They know how to do it. If you want to do it for business purpose, you know how to do it. You understand? Now, for business purpose, so you don't carry people's energy and problem if you don't know what to do or how to handle it. The first thing you will be doing is when you want to fortify anything for your own use, for personal use. When you get the thing, get incense or sage. Sage yourself. Oh, sorry, I didn't bring out my sage or incense. We all know what incense is, or sage. Sage yourself. Sage the instruments you want to use. Saging is another method of purification. You understand? Now, you are even doing it for yourself, remember? So you don't really need much saging. But just go ahead and sage yourself or light an incense. Get your object. This is where the message is. Don't leave it open. When I say don't leave it open, it means call upon whatever power you want to infuse into whatever you are fortifying. If you believe in God Almighty, call upon God Almighty. Tell God that you are not believing that the power lies here whenever you wear it, but the power lies in Him, God. But the protection lies in Him, God. But the favor lies in Him, God, and not in these mere objects. Don't leave it open. Then you call upon your chi, which is your guardian angel, the angel that guides you. Call upon them that you are not replacing these things with any power, but you are just doing them for just, how do I put it? You're human. You understand? You do your best and leave the rest for God. After you must have invited whatever you believe in, you charge it with whatever you believe in. You need to fortify, cleanse whatever it is. We have the salt method cleansing. Get salt and put it inside water. Drop this object you want to fortify. Leave it for 24 hours. That is one method of purifying it, because it has come in contact with persons right from production process, hand to hand, country, and all that. Then the second method is you can just get salt. Get salt. If you have okay, use the first method. Is better. It's better and 100% perfect. Leaving it inside the salt water for 24 hours. Then you bring it out. Now, when you bring it out, the first thing you will do again is still sage it. Or when you light an incense, bring the incense, let it round it around the incense. Round it around the incense. Or if it is sage you are saging, use sage to sage it. Use sage to sage it. You understand? Once again, you call upon whatever you believe. Call upon God Almighty. You call upon your chi to come witness as you are purifying and empowering this thing to work for you and not against you. You understand? Now, this brings me to something. The energy of the wearer again matters. Remember, this is personal fortification, not for sale. You get my point? It's not for sale, for you to fortify it yourself and wear. Because some persons don't like buying or wearing these things, because they'll say, oh, the person that fortified it, I don't know what they did, I don't know how they fortify it, I don't know the spirit. You get all those things. Yes. So after you must have saged it or incensed it, get an oil of your choice. This oil, we made it on the channel. This is this oil was made, is on the channel. It's made for protection oil. Yes, it's on the channel. So this is mine. Get any oil of your choice that you have. Or you can prepare this oil before you start using this, because you prepare it and leave it for 7 days. You understand? What is the composition of this oil? Any oil of your choice, like olive oil. Then we have salt. We have a bay leaf. We have a star anise. I can't really remember. But get any oil of your choice. Rub it on the object, the blue eye or whatever. Rub it on it. You understand? As you're rubbing it on it, you're speaking blessing. And you're saying, by the grace of God, as I wear this, it will help protect me from negative energies. It will help bring me favor by God's grace. As long as I wear it, it will bring me favor and protect me. You know what you want. I won't be the one telling you what you want. You understand? Now, the next thing you will do is, if you have honey, you know, honey brings us sweetness. Honey brings us sweetness and favor by God's grace. If you have honey, get your honey a little, rub it in your hands, and rub it on the blue eye. You understand? Rub it on the blue eye. Now, bay leaf by God's grace help grant your wish. So this oil already has bay leaf in it. You understand? And you have already used it on the object, right? Let's go on. Now, the next thing you'll be doing is your candles. This is how, I'm not going to be lighting any candle. This is how you do it. After you must have put honey and your oil on your blue eye, get something you can burn a candle on it, or anyhow you want to burn the candle, but get maybe a plate, put some salt on the plate, and drop your blue eye on top of the salt. Now get your candles. Black candle must be included, you understand, because the blue eye or whatever you want to fortify needs to remove a negative energy and also bring you favor by God's grace. This is white candle, this is yellow candle, and this is green candle. And remaining black, I don't have black at home, so we are having 4 candles here. If the black was here, you understand. When you put the blue eye, inside a bowl or something, then add salt to the bowl where you have the blue eye. Fortify, cleanse and fortify your candles. There's a video on the channel on how to cleanse, purify and fortify your candle. Let's not go into that. I will link it with this video. Now when you've cleansed, fortify and purify your candle, the next thing you will do is inscribe on your candle, the black one, you inscribe on it that as I wear this blue eye, write your name, I, Gloria Buna. As I wear this blue eye, it will help by God's grace to remove negative energy, to remove evil eye and all that. Then on the green, white and yellow candle, you know what you want. You write the blessings you want from God Almighty on it. Write it. As you wear this blue eye, it will bring you favor. It will bring you, you know what you want. Then light these candles round about the bowl, the plate that contains your blue eye, that contains your blue eye. You understand? Light the candle. This candle is going to burn down. Yes, you leave it to burn down. However, if for any reason you need to step out, maybe, you understand, you don't blow off the candle. Use your hands, you understand, to put it off. Then when you are back, you light it and continue. You understand? So please don't leave candles unattended to. When the candle is done burning down, let's go to the next stage. You take your blue eye. Now this is where we use, get pen and paper. Write your intention, what you want as you wear the blue eye by the grace of God. Write it. Okay, sorry, as the candle is burning, you sit by the candle for a few minutes, meditate and look into the blue eye and believe we are energies. This is where the secret lies. We are energies. Your belief matters. And look at the blue eye and believe that you are channeling whatever you have written into the candle to remove negativity. Sit for a few seconds around the burning candle and look at the blue eye and imagine it going into the blue eye. When it is done burning, get pen and paper. Write your name, your father's name, your date of birth. If you want, you put your village. If you don't want, put your name, your father's name, your date of birth, including your mother's name, and you write the things you want God to do for you as you wear the blue eye. You write it on a sheet of paper. If you wish to also write some on bay leaf, you understand, you can write on bay leaf. Now this is where boss comes in, because I know some people will start questioning, should I put it inside my box of clothes? What kind of box should I use? So I just want to show us as demonstration. I refer this as a boss. You understand? This is a carton. I refer it as a boss. This is a boss. You understand? This is a boss. I just want to show you. Just get something that has a cover like this. Then take your blue eye. Put it inside the box. Your written, whatever you must have written, put it inside the box. Leave it in there, cover it. You're going to leave it for 7 days. Leave it. Every morning you carry it and you shake it and you speak into it. Whatever you know what you want the blue eye to do for you by God's grace, you speak into it. That is you charging it. You're speaking into it. After 7 days, after 7 days, bring out your written intention, or if you also use if you also wrote something on bay leaf, bring it out. Go and burn it. Go and burn it. You understand? Then start using your blue eye. Remember, the power is in the belief. That is what matters. What you believe works for you. What I believe works for me. And remember, like I said, don't leave it open. Invite whatever you believe. And like I always say, do not put your mind and hope in these objects, leaving God Almighty, the creator of the objects. You get why you see, what God does not permit does not happen. Yes. So when you rely on these things, believing that, oh, I am wearing these things, anywhere I step into, they will feel. You have to believe in God first. Believe and ask God whatever you want. Then take these things as secondary. Now, wearing these things, you agree with me. Even the ones maybe you buy from others or the ones you make yourself, doesn't give you automatic favor. Doesn't mean that immediately you step into a place, favor that you don't merit, they'll just carry it and give you because you are wearing something. No, it doesn't work that way. You understand? But why we do these things by the grace of God is, if God wills and if God wish, whatever is ours will not be given to someone else by God's grace. You understand? So this is the most effective and simplest way for you to fortify your own blue eye for personal use, not for sale. Now, why I say this method is not for sale is, when you are doing something for some persons for sale, you carry their energy. So this is not the method to go about when you want to fortify it for sale. You understand? This is for your own just personal use. And by the grace of God, it will work for you. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. It's no other person but Gloria Cheesy. Oh, thank you.